As often happens, unfortunately, in the wake of such terrifying and public events, a variety of baseless theories and suspicions around Mr. Kirk's murder immediately took hold on social media, including one that has unfairly impacted our family. To set the record straight, we provide the following facts. Yesterday at 1:20 p.m. Mountain Time, a private aircraft owned by one of our companies with the tail number N888KG departed the Provo Airport for Page, Arizona. Pursuant to a pre-scheduled flight plan, occupants at takeoff included 2 pilots and no passengers. That tail number arrived at Page, Arizona Airport at approximately 1:55 p.m. Mountain Time. At 12:55 p.m. local time, upon arrival, Derek Maxfield, boarded that plane along with 7 additional passengers for the return trip to Provo. We departed that PGA airport in Arizona at approximately 1:40 and arrived at PVU at approximately 3:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Radar services with air traffic control were terminated in mutual agreement between Denver FAA Center and N888KG, approximately 10 miles from landing at PGA, which is consistent with generally accepted standard practice when flying in and out of non-towered airports like PGA. N888KG pilots followed all FAA requirements and protocols, tower directions, and the predetermined flight plan. This round trip was made at my request and solely for my purposes. Any suggestion that the flights by N888KG yesterday are in any way connected to the tragic shooting of Mr. Kirk is inaccurate, false, and without any credible basis of any kind. To our knowledge, no one associated with yesterday's flight by N888KG has been contacted by law enforcement for any reason. And then they just say, we ask that you just focus on bringing the people, bring Charlie Kirk to justice, the murder of Charlie Kirk. Finding some justice in that. Okay. So a couple of interesting things. He admits that something like the services were terminated, but in compliance with law. So they didn't break the law when they did that at all. And what I can tell you is that I had a flurry of pilots that were working on getting details on that flight manifest, confirming its landing, etc. And things got a little bit weird. They were saying that it was unusual, that stuff that was pretty standard protocol, the feds seemed to be guarding. Very strange. Now, I'm not saying this to implicate Derek Maxfield or Charlie Maxfield at all. In fact, that's why I wanted to read their statement in their entirety. But I am telling you that the feds were guarding this just like they were guarding the Dairy Queen. It was weird. Even airport personnel been instructed to lie, actually. The situation was therefore not routine.